Hi, this is Eric Cummins with your Southwest Kentucky Fishing Report. Barren and Green River Lakes will be both at winter pool by Christmas. Water temps will be hovering around the 50-degree mark. Blue catfish at Barren is the hottest bite, using cut bait, shad, alewives, or skipjack in that 10 to 20 foot range near the channel transition areas. Bass have been slow at both lakes, with fish being taken on jigs, live crawdads, and lipless crankbaits. But with the warm weather and rains upcoming, bass should perk up a little bit. Crappie have been fair with minnows and jigs, fishing that 10 to 20 foot range at Barren near the channel drops, and then 8 to 15 foot at Green River Lake near brush and on channel drops. Muskie have been fair at Green, using jerk baits, swim baits, fishing near laydowns or submerged brush. If looking to do some small stream winter trout fishing with high holdover potential, consider Trammell Creek in Allen County, Sulphur Springs in Simpson County, Jennings Creek in Warren County, and Roundstone Creek in Hart County. As always, good luck and good fishing, and be sure your life jacket's got your bag.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. The water temperatures across the area are running in the mid-40s. This is the time of year to start thinking about sauger fishing below many of our locks and dams on the Kentucky and Ohio rivers. Sauger will be getting their spawning runs over the next month, so it's a great time to target them. Sauger can be caught using any type of lure that imitates a shad or minnow, such as jigs, crankbaits, or even live minnows can catch a few of these fish. This is also a great time of year to consider fishing for trout. Many of our streams, such as Floyd's Fork, West Hickman Creek, Gunpowder, Big Bone Creeks, have been stocked with trout. Additionally, many of our fens, lakes, and ponds have been stocked with trout this time of year. So it's a great opportunity to get out and catch a few of these fish. Check out the department's website at fw.ky.gov for a complete list of fens, lakes in your area. And finally, you can still concentrate some effort on your local lakes to catch a few largemouth and or crappie this time of year. Largemouth bass can be caught on a variety of lures such as crankbaits, bladed baits, or jerk baits. Additionally, you may want to try using a jig or even a Ned rig or a drop shot. You want to concentrate your effort on brush piles, especially those ones that are in a little bit deeper water this time of year. And crappie can also be caught in some of these similar areas using live minnows or crappie jigs. They can also be found at school in open water. So grab a pole and enjoy some good winter fishing, and I hope to see you on the water.
This is Jason Russell with your Eastern District Fishing Report. Most all of our larger reservoirs are continuing to release water to get back down to winter pool levels. Dewey Lake is at 645.7 and releasing slightly with less than a foot to go. Water color is still fairly turbid from recent rain. Water temperature is right at 45 degrees on the surface. Crappie anglers are fishing brush piles and channel drop-offs with jigs and crankbaits. Once water levels stabilize in a few days, bass fishing will be more effective. Look for bass to be a little further off the banks in deeper cover and on rocky points. Slow bait presentations down and expect more subtle bites with the cooler temperatures. Fish Trap Lake is currently at 739.9 and reducing a little heavier at over 500 CFS. A little too swift for tailwater fishing at present. This is a good time to try fishing white bass and hybrids in the shallower upper end. Recent net surveys showed good numbers of white bass and hybrids from 12 to 14 inches in the channels in the upper end. Crappie sizes and numbers are looking best about mid to lower lake. Lower water levels are revealing underwater trees on channels, cut banks. Fish are holding in the trees and on the edge where mudflats drop off into the channel. Try slow, subtle presentations of jigs and tube baits worked on the outside edge of cover. Yatesville and Carr Creek lakes are very close to winter pool now and perhaps our most stable lakes at this point for water levels. Both lakes have good numbers of quality bass as well as a few good-sized white crappie. Trout stockings will resume during about the first week of January at a few of the smaller lakes in Pike and Harlan counties. Be sure to check our website for the latest updates on stocking schedules at fw.ky.gov. Good luck and be safe when on the water.